Hey everyone, this is Kandyce, an intern at Tampa Sports Academy, and today we're going to be talking about ankle stability and strength exercises and why it's important to develop these in the general population and our athletes. So why are we talking about this? So our ankles are one of the main weight-bearing joints of our body, so that means with any kind of jumping or landing, we are prone to injury if our ankles are not stable. This can lead to inefficiencies or less efficient mechanics in our kinetic chain, meaning our ankle up to our knees, up to our hips. So we want to make sure that we are developing the strength and the stability from the bottom to make sure that we're efficient in force production, agility, speed, power, especially in athletes and sports. So I'm going to walk you through a couple exercises and warm-ups to develop the strength and stability we need at our ankles. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So to get started, we're going to warm up with a toe heel walk, and this is basically walking a good distance, so about 10 yards on our heels, going back on our toes. And this is just to fire up our calves, our ankles, making sure that we are getting those prone to the following exercises. So right here on our toes, going back on our heels. The next thing we're going to be doing is working on our stability with a bow sprawl. You can also use an Eric's pad if you do have one. So I'm going to show you one thing that you can do is get on here. So right away you're going to feel unstable. If you want a progression, you can squat with it, going back up. Another thing that you can do is flipping it on the flat side, doing a single leg hold for a good amount of seconds. So if you want to progress that, you add the amount of seconds, so up to 30 seconds or more. Another thing that we can do on here, on the same side, is to work on dorsiflexion, so pointing our toes towards our body, and then plantar flexion, pointing our toes to the ground. We can also work on eversion and inversion. So eversion would be pointing the outside of our feet to outwards. Inversion, bringing the balls of our feet closer together or turning them inward. This is also to help with frequent runners. If a runner or a sprinter has a problem with overpronation. Next, if we want to progress our exercises, you can take a box just like this. You can even use a smaller box if you want, if you're just getting used to this. And we are going to do a split squat static hold. So we're going to get into a split squat position, just like this, making sure the top of our foot is flat on the box or whatever surface that you have. We're going to get down, making sure that our knees are close to 90 degrees, and then we are going to lift our heel up, stay on our toes for a good amount of seconds. I would say a good starting position would be around 30 seconds, and then switch sides. You can do this for 3 sets. And then another thing that we can do to work on ankle stability is to get on top of the box, and we're going to do a single leg depth jump. So right here, jumping down, making sure that our knees and ankle are stable, making sure that we are bent slightly in the knees when we're landing to prevent any type of injury. So again, with the other side, dropping down, sticking the landing. We're going to repeat this for around 3 sets of 3 per side. You can obviously do whatever you want with it. If you're new, maybe go less on the sets or less on the reps. If you're more advanced, go even more on the reps. So there you have it. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you have fun with this. Be safe, and I'll see you guys.